The federal government has backtracked at the last minute, reversing proposed funding cuts to community legal centres. As Greg Jennett reports, it's a big win for the disadvantaged.
Making lawyers cheerful is not in the job description of the first law officer of the land.
It's all over now.
But George Brandis QC appears to have broken the mould.
This is just the best birthday present we could have hoped for us and for our clients.
The Redfern Legal Centre turns 40 this week. Jackie Swinburne's team was facing budget cuts of 30% by July.
This is just going to give us that stability that we really need.
This is the advice that you did the other day.
And 3,000 kilometres away, Nikki Petro was contemplating a very grim future.
Look, we are really relieved. That lights.
If the cuts had gone ahead, the jobs of half of her community solicitors were on the line.
For us, that we would be looking at losing perhaps up to 2 staff, most likely solicitors.
The Commonwealth's tipping $55 million back into legal aid over 3 years.
An investment of unparalleled magnitude by the Commonwealth.
Reversing the $35 million it would have taken away on the 1st of July.
Just give her a backhand, usually shuts her up.
And directing the bulk of it towards services for women.
We are very proud, but also unashamedly are able to focus this money specifically where it is needed.
George Brandis is reluctant to dwell on the cuts or even to call them cuts because they hadn't yet come into force. But for frontline legal services, they were real enough. Several had already shed staff in anticipation of what was coming. At the very least, the attorneys drawing the curtain on a prolonged budget saga.
None of these budget decisions are made gladly. They're always made reluctantly.
And the client's obviously aware of that.
Legal services have lived with the consequences for 3 years. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.